It's going. And I'm coming with you. I was talking about the user. Don't worry about it. Welcome back to another roguelike demo showcase. I'm back, Peg Brain, and today I'm bringing you TIC TAC TIC TAC. Good name. Developer, I already have some statements for you. If you put your name in the top right for scoring the leaderboard. The P button is bound to pause. If you type a name with P in it, it brings up the pause menu. You forgot to schedule your inputs to be ignored in this scenario. And also, if you press the P, it puts the P and it brings up the pause menu. You've tried to click back, it crashes the game. I had that about twice, but hopefully that's just a little issue. What is it? Roguelike tic-tac-toe. What does it mean? I've pressed the new game button. Your question is irrelevant. What does this mean? Oh god. What is happening? Update equipment? I guess I click this. What does this button mean? My deck. My deck of X's. It's a concept. You can just pass? What's the deal here? I pressed the button. Okay, that was the settings button. Deals 1 damage. Well, it can't do 1 damage because I have to win tic-tac-toe. Don't be stupid. I don't know. Are we just not gonna just have a draw constantly? You're out of because you're out of cards, so now I can win, I guess. That doesn't seem very fair. That you literally couldn't keep playing. I feel like the enemies got screwed on that one. Not gonna lie to you. Pick a reward. You gotta have a glowing halo around the rewards. I didn't know that was picking from these. Discard potion or heal potion. I will pick the heal potion in case I need it. Let's go with the other kind of chook, as it were. Oh god, he's in the mines. What is this? Earthquake. On plays, earthquake that drops all tiles. Each turn destroys tiles and moves up the board. Oh god. Okay, I think I did skip a turn last time. Isn't the optimal move... What's the optimal tic-tac-toe theory? Is it here or is it here? Or is it in the to get the corners? Because then that's the most coverage. I think it's the corners. What does this mean? Drops all... Oh, it literally drops them down. Okay, well then, I mean, we have to go here. You have to go there and then, you know. I guess we just do that. And you go there and then, you know. I mean, you can't go up the board from there, so... Irrelevant, I guess. Okay, we drew, so we'll restart. How does this ever go anywhere, is my question. Because I don't have a modified deck, you do. How do we expand from here? This is my question. Oh wait, you need to be here almost through the entire game for a second. It's all good. Okay, you didn't get to destroy your thing because we restarted the entire business. This is gonna go on forever. Did you think this went through developer? This determines whether your game gets to continue being in a recording or whether you be lost to the annals of, you know. I guess we go here, right? You have to stop us here and then, I mean, GG, right? No, GG here. I forgot about the order of operations in this one. Yep. The earthquake didn't do anything, bro. We've played these games before. Maybe I need to go here. Is that what's gonna happen? To avoid being earthquaked? Is this like your problem? Why did you move up? Oh, cause that's your job. Wait, hold on. We ticked your tack and toe. We have to manipulate the enemy. Hold on. Okay, there's actually... So you play around in a way that prevents them... But the things stay on the board. You only tic-tac-toe basically to clear and skip a turn. So I still need to do this. And then I'm going to take damage. Because you have to sacrifice health sometimes. Because if you win... That doesn't seem right, developer. Because if you... But maybe... Pause. Because then winning is losing sometimes. But maybe winning is losing sometimes. Maybe you're right. And then we hit him with this, but then you hit him. Surely you hit us with an earthquake in that scenario. We hit you strong with that. I would like a chance to build my deck, please. That's a great block. I mean, listen, some things had to be done because this is a win. But we took force damage there, I feel like. Because you can't clear the board and then you also can't... You know what I mean? Yeah, give me a modified axe because I think we needed some of that. I would like to use my potion, which turns out was very... What the? Beyblade! Rotates adjacent tiles clockwise. Edge tiles are destroyed. That seems interesting. Okay, I'm gonna start off here. Well, maybe I should start off here because then I can get my axe. Yeah, start off here. It doesn't really make a difference now that I think about it. Let's do that because then that gives us a lot of options. Yeah, exactly. That's what we thought. Big damage, big damage. And they always come back to us, so why would I bother doing anything else? Okay, axe here. What happens with the area? What happens? Let's find out. Nothing. Okay. I mean, I could have avoided that, I guess, but it would have well pulled out anyway, wouldn't it? It doesn't matter, because we got a diagonal. Okay, you know what, developer? You may have saved your game from, you know, disappearing, because you got a few interesting things going on here. Another axe or a whirlpool. Let's try a whirlpool. Let's just freshen things up a bit. Let's fight the frog, because that's new for us as well. Got any trash to get rid of? Why is he speaking in all caps? Discard tiles. I would discard a plain tile. I would discard another plain tile. Thank you. Why is the frog... Shouldn't it be like Oscar the Grouch or whatever that guy's name is? We don't have any money left, so I guess we can't visit the shop. But I can imagine what would be in the shop. Potions and tiles. So let's just think about it that way. Maybe we put you here to prevent you from putting stuff there, and then we can form better diagonals. What is this? The lightning. And then we put you here. We prevent you from putting it here, because you're going to get twisted, bro. Yeah. And then... I mean, we may as well do that. And you're going to go. Yeah, I removed you from existence. And then... Let's just place you, and then you're going to go up and eat it. You went up... Oh, it's delayed effect. It's on start of next turn. My issue. My fault, OG. Hey, you walked into a lineup. I have a lineup. Can I do a double lineup? Oh my god, you can do a double lineup because it's only on play that the effect triggers, so you can... Okay. Interesting. 3 shield, or on score, recover 1 health. We need healing, so I'm gonna take that. Because taking damage seems to be unavoidable in some situations, so a healing card makes perfect sense. A survivor, how? These guys need to stop speaking in all caps, it's jarring. Rain falls into empty spaces. What do droplets do? Like, you can't place something where it was just there, like maybe one turn like capture of an area. I think we want to put you maybe at the top because you can go at the bottom and go up. If we think about it that way, right? But then if we don't. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is that okay? We'll block you here, and then it'll give us a lot of options as to. But I don't want to eat my own options here, so let's do that. And then we're just using you to cover space. You're done. What did you do that for? I mean, that was just foolish work. Obviously, you can only place 1 tile at a time. What am I doing? Okay, good health, good damage, good work. I mean, we sacrificed it there, like. Oh wait, no, because you get a bonus. Yeah, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. Each turn versus each turn. What do you do? I'm curious, but I'm not gonna test the theory. You know what? We'll put you over here for now, because you're gonna eat you. You're out of cards. Well, then we'll win. I mean, you know what, buddy? You've started to catch my attention, because it's very simple. But because it's so simple, I mean, we're not gonna be gambling. We're gonna take the max health. Just give me that right now. Oh shit, the boss chicken. Why are there chickens? What am I? What the hell? Strong. 3 damage. Oh, brother. Okay. Start off with our classic, you know, it's book move. Put Whirlpool in the corner. You're gonna drop. So should we prevent you from dropping by doing this? And then you go there. You go here. I go here. But you're gonna rotate my tile, and then you're gonna be able to place one here. Do you rotate my tiles as well? I presume so. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense not to do it. So if I go here. Oh wait, I have a 3. Why would I not play that? Oh wait, no, this is the one I haven't played yet. There needs to be further indication. You need to know what's the new tile you're placing, because sometimes if you're lost in calculating the lines, right? I don't know. Sometimes you forget, as demonstrated by me. And I forgot you can also just skip your turn and then zugzwang your opponent, like force him to make a bad move. Potentially. I like that. Okay. If I go here, you have to block, but my blocking here won't work, because it will go there, and then you will get to strong me, basically. So maybe I should go here, forcing you to block this way, which then will get destroyed. Does not return to deck. That's what that means. That's pretty strong. Okay. Well, in any case, let's... What the hell? What is this thing again? Lightning that changed through diagonal tiles. Well, listen, this is a boss fight. Pain is a lesson. Buddy, chill. Okay, we have to block. That's obvious. Once again, we have to block. Blocking with our normal tiles is the most effective. I mean, we have to... Do we care which direction we block? I guess if we block this way, we block this way, it's better, because then you're forced to get less back in your deck. In theory, I don't know, because I don't want you to get this thing back. Because it's more useful to you in your deck than on the board. So it's good if I keep that down there. Useless. That's actually sick. Okay, better free damage. I mean, we just play it. And then... Whirlpool... Where? Here? No. Here. Whirlpool here would just be for disruption. It wouldn't actually destroy anything. I think Whirlpool in the corner makes the most sense. Okay, well, it's a sacrifice, I guess. That's what that one means. He sacked it. That's one of the worst places to place at the beginning, technically speaking, right? I could put you down here. I think we'll put you down. Then again, what would eating that do? We'll put it down later, and then we can put it down after the fact. I think we'll start with being in the corner. The Holy Hemoglobin, perfect place to put a Whirlpool right there. I love it. You're gonna get Whirlpooled, buddy. Why the fuck would you do that? Well, we could score 3 points here, but rather than scoring 3 points, why don't I just get my positioning for a combo, even, because you're gonna get eaten up. And like, oh my god. Because I can lock you out while setting up like a multi-turn combo if I just place you here. Right? Maybe? Or I could just do damage, but I'm trying to think long term. I want to keep you on the board. You're gonna move up after this. So, with that being the case, then I have to use you now, because otherwise you'll end up taking my Whirlpool out, and I kind of like the fact that my Whirlpool is there. So we'll get our damage and healing in. I think that's good. If you want, bro. I'm not against it. Oh yeah, true, we'll also get our next turn anyway. So... take this, because we want to prevent the raindrop circle from being there. I've rotated you? You've been rotated? We could just deal damage and then put you down there. I think that's the right play, although it does get rid of our Whirlpool, which has been doing good work for us. I just think it makes sense because we're close to finishing the job on that one. So we place you there for our next, and then it's perfectly good because you get eaten. For the ones that recover stuff, like we want them to be finishers while our deck is still full of things that don't necessarily have that ability. That seemed like it was just bad for you. Diagonal tiles, not adjacent tiles. That's why I didn't kill my axe, not my sword. It's kind of an axe. You could make it sharper and it would still look like a tic-tac-toe tile, I guess. Not that you play with tiles. Maybe you do. Do people sell physical tic-tac-toe sets? That must be one of the stupidest things to ever, because you can just piece of paper, phone, like modern era. Come on, bro. But anyway, if I place this, you're gonna put your rain in the middle, and then it's gonna drop down. But even if it drops down, yeah, then we'll go here. Or maybe we go here. Maybe we just go here, and then if your rain's there, go here to stop your rain from being there, and if you put it there, you have to put it there, but then yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. It's a good block. I mean, logic dictates. Logic even dictates I do this. It'll rotate my guy down, and your guy in, but it will kill one of yours, and put me in a position to complete here. I think that's good. Yeah, perfect. It turns tic-tac-toe into kind of chess-like line calculations, which is really, really interesting to me. I didn't think I would be this interested. I'm gonna be honest with you. We need a strong. I think we need a strong in this one. Locked in the demo, presumably, but okay. The Mudwing Marsh. Oh, chicken? Update equipment. Maybe I should click that button. I don't know what to do. Draw pile. This is not descriptive. One of you. You got strongs. I appreciate that. Obviously we're on the corner. Obviously we could set up our whirlpool, to be honest, and I think we will do that. Yeah, I mean, come on. You gotta get your AI needs to improve a little bit if you're gonna have stuff like that. I think you put traditional tic-tac-toe AI. They need to adapt to the tile set you've got, because I think it does just make it a little bit too like trivial. We put it here because we want the chance to not just match with the whirlpool, because the whirlpool staying is very valuable, and I'm at least glad that you recognize that. We don't want to cannibalize our own piece, so we will do this. We're gonna get stuck in a draw potentially, but never mind. But we may as well, because that's gonna run anyway. So that being the case, we can set up a double combo by playing you. This gets scored because it turned into a scoring line, and then no, we don't want to waste a whirlpool immediately. We can heal, or we could do this. You stop us, but what the hell is the point of that? This is 3 damage. This would be it would kill you. What am I doing? We're not fighting the boss. That's my job done. Here we go. You can set up combos with the whirlpool because it moves as well. Shield takes 2 hits to destroy, so it stays on for longer, or a shield potion. We've got enough money to reroll. I think I'm gonna try just to see what else we can get. Each turn +1 damage, or on place fires arrows and column. That sounds interesting. Let's try it. We went to the frog last time. He destroys tiles. What's our deck look like? I kind of like it. I don't know if I want to remove anything right now. What does update equipment do? We just got a training sword. Well, there's not much to update in that case. We're fine. Yeah, let's save our money for a shop this time because we didn't get to see one last time. What the hell? Shatter. Already a very nice variety of tiles for a demo that doesn't... I'm gonna say something that sounds rude, I guess, but... game that looks like this with a simple base logic, you sort of expect it to have like some shallowness to the gameplay, especially since it's tic-tac-toe. I already think there's some complexity, and it's, like you level it up a little bit more than this. You make the bosses a bit like harder. You have that deck building already. The ingredients are there. I think you've got something very nice. Okay, speaking of fires, arrows, and column, let's just get this for now, and we'll figure out what you do. On destroy, so when you play it, so when it gets cleared or when it gets eaten. Either or in one case, like specifically for like axe, for example. Okay, this is an interesting scenario. I think maybe we put you here, and then we'll get some flexibility going. Because you'll go up. What happens if I do this? It kills him. That's what I thought it would do, which is nice. Hey, look at that! Okay, good timing to set up a whirlpool, get rid of you, and then get a nice combo. Big hit, next turn will happen, you swing in. That turned into 2 temporaries. That's what it said, didn't it? To be fair. And then we may as well just do that, just to block you for now. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna happen. You change positioning. That's gonna happen. Because you're screwed anyway. You get twisted. We can force you into just like losing. By blocking you here, you have to play something that also kind of screws me over. So I guess we'll start with this, because then that clears this. It's beneficial to me as well. Because you get twisted. I play something here. You have to play something here that goes there, and then I get a double combo off of it. We'll put our strong in the middle, because we know it's going to be part of the combo. You have no... Your force move. Your force move. You have no choice. I force clears, I didn't realize. My bad. I wasted it. That's okay, though. We'll just lock it down. We have first move advantage in a situation like that. It's all good. I'll put this in here, because I think it's just... It's tactically interesting, maybe. Ooh, arrows here. Hold on. To clear you and prevent you from... it only hits once, so putting in the middle is peen. Allow that, allow that. Okay. Just makes sense. It's just tactically sound. I mean, we have to stick to our fundamentals at some point, right? Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what I expected. We'll put a strong in here, because I think, I mean, it just seems right to me. I didn't think about that. Because it would have been a temporary block at the risk of a permanent, you know, damage intake, which was unnecessary. And that's we weren't thinking layers deep with that situation. That's my bad. Plague. Each turn spreads plague to adjacent tiles. I like that. Let's pick up some plague. Bow and arrow, man. You got arrow tiles? Yeah, you do. I like that. On place destroys random enemy tile place. Pretty good, pretty good. You got a lot of destructory sort of sniper arrow strong as well. Like you got big damage dealing and big board clearing. I like a good bit of competition. That means I've got to be careful when I want to play something. First place should probably just be this, because you can destroy my valuable tiles. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. So I placed this here instead, but you're gonna destroy it when I place it, because you're gonna put it down here, and then I'm gonna be in trouble. So that leads me to believe I should do this. And then you play something here, and then I'll be safe. We have to let you exhaust your good options first. Which means, unfortunately, it's not unfortunately, maybe. But if I place this and then you place that, I could do this, which would... It will get rid of this. I think honestly, I think that's fair. I mean, it's a tough life. If I put this down, you're just gonna destroy it, though. I don't like it. But we have to play something, and honestly, I would rather waste a whirlpool than a heal, considering I'm low. Like, yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. That's what I thought would happen, and now I'm screwed. Because you're in fucking no man's land. I have to take damage. Luckily, it's only 3. So... Well, that being the case, I should then set up for whichever way goes next. Which means it doesn't matter where I put this. It'll eat either one. Oh god. I didn't think about the fact that you can snipe on me. And then you're gonna... Oh, but you go even if it's your turn next. But the enemy doesn't get double turns. Only I get double turns. Benefits of being the main character. Okay. Well, you only got strongs in your hand now. So it's perfect timing for me to just like lock down the board. That just seems right to me. This is a risky play, but it's actually not risky at all because it's like, you know, good odds. I'm surprised. That's just a misplay. The AI, they needed to place a sniper there. That's a no-brainer. Sniper over here, potentially trying to, you know, lock me out of an impactful turn like this. Could go insane. I think, I mean, either way we're forced because of the way I played. I should have put it here. To, I think, destroy here. And then we get a nice plague situation. Plague is a good counterplay because it spreads beyond, because it spreads, you know. What happened to adjacent tiles, bro? Any adjacent tile knowers? There's no adjacent tiles being spread. Is it not working, or should I have? Is it like diagonals only, or I don't know what's going on to make it not work? But we have to go here. You're gonna put it there, and then we're gonna get comboed to the heavens. I have to do this, obviously. It's unfortunate. I mean, oh, there we go. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, we got a pretty good situation. We can block. I mean, logically, this just makes sense. Send that. And then do a bit of this. Get rid of the strong in the middle. It's just too powerful to let it stay there. That's fine. I mean, it didn't matter, to be honest with you. We put that there. You could do whatever. I mean, whirlpool here to rotate things. Let me think about this. Okay. It doesn't happen, so I can visualize it. It will at the start of your turn, this would disappear, and then this would be here, and this would be here. This would allow you to diagonal here and deal damage. That's not a good place for it to be. Well, can I make this not work? I'm trying to think of ways that I can make this not work. Either way, I don't know if I can actually prevent you from scoring here. Maybe if because if I put you here, this will go, but you'll still have your spot here. If I put it here, you have your spot here, and you'll be able to deal... No, you won't, because this will rotate over there. Genius. Okay, never mind. You get to play before it happens. I didn't think that one through. That's killed me. What the? It's not that crazy of a score. I did pretty badly. I feel like am I crazy? I feel like I didn't do enough to demonstrate the game. I feel like I could do better now that we know what we're doing, and I don't have to like preamble. I understand the rule set. Now I can speedrun this. Oh yeah, we get a free turn, of course. Oh, you want to anyway. I don't know. You're the baby enemy. I think a strong is honestly more valuable. Dealing 3 damage, you want to kill faster. It just makes sense. And we didn't get to go to a shop last time, but this doesn't look like a shop. It looks like a well where you can wish for something. That's what wells are for, if you didn't know. I mean, they're really for water, but... Is this better or is this better? It has to be this, because it makes you put it there and then we put it in the corner, right? Yeah, or... No, never mind. I was misreading that situation. It's a forced clear either way. We got no special task, so this is just going to be the case until the AI misplays. But because I get the first roll of the dice in this situation, and maybe things will be different. I don't know. We're going to end up in the exact same situation, buddy. I mean, that just means I got to take a hit to finish you off, and then get better tiles that do something. At a certain point, it's going to have to be the case. The holy end, folks, people. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've played these games before type situation. Yeah, we'll just have to do random stuff and hope the AI messes up. I don't think it's possible, but whatever. This is the conclusion I come to. We have to take damage, I think. This is actually a forced damage situation early game because you don't have a card that does anything. I think that your base deck should start with like one axe or one like mystery card that does something, because otherwise you get stuck in this until you take damage. Like you have to let them score on you. Play like improperly. And then you let them have this 3. And you're like, ow, woe is me, and then you hit him with the big hit. I mean, to be fair, it's my fault for not taking the axe. But like, come on. That had to be enough. Okay. I like Earthquake. I've not really had problems with my hand. So let's walk on in here to the well. Perhaps we can help each other. Trade. To get a bite. Overlay. Do damage to an existing tile before taking its place. Sorry, all of these. I'm not giving you my Earthquake and 2 normals for that. Like, that's a terrible deal. I would trade 2 for 1. Not 2 and a special for 1 and a special. Come on, bro. Okay, shop me. Browse my wares. So true. Burns adjacent tiles or lightning. I like burns adjacent. I think we'll cop that. I think, you know what, honestly, let's have some variety, and then later on we'll find a frog to solve our problems of deck size, because it is a little big right now. But I did not mean to skip my turn, but I guess we can just play this. Burnt. Okay, if we Earthquake here, then you're forced to play there, and then whatever. We don't need to do that, to be fair. So we can just do this. Ah, I didn't see that one coming. That's my bad. We can save you, because we can do this. And then that drops you here, you go here, and then we can lightning that way, and then clear the board. We drop you, you do that, and then, I mean, come on, that one's built for that, of course. Banger. It did not hit the lightning. Interesting. Maybe the lightning's immune to lightning? Something to it. Doesn't really matter where you put this, it's going to be a draw anyway. But we can avoid draws in this situation, because we got cards to play. Tiles to play. Okay, cleared board, but we got burning, so we can get through this. Earthquake here actually might make it worse. No, it won't make it worse, because you'll be double drop down, and then you'll have 2 threats. You can't deal with them. You will have the lightning that will clear a lot, but because if we're going for a diagonal score, that this I dropped all tiles, so my one's also gonna drop, and then it won't be vulnerable to lightning, but then it won't be able to score, and we'll figure it out. It goes all the way. I screwed myself. Nah, I'm fine. I'll just do that. Cooked. Aesthetically speaking, you've made them different, but effectively they do the same thing. Fire, etc. Earthquake here seems good to drop everything down and then, you know, do some damage. It is kind of like we've sacked a bit. I think we place you here to force you to then answer our question after the fact. We've set ourselves up. You don't have cards. Oh, that one's gonna be rough, bro. Cause you got nothing to play. I mean, I got plenty to play. You're done for. We've literally exhausted your entire deck, which I didn't know was possible. But okay, more destruction is good. Each turn +1 damage. So it's like a timer ball. For those who know, but I think arrows just more useful. We need some utility in our life if we're gonna start, you know, making our deck wide. Okay, obviously we know how to start. We know our book. We save our special cards for later. We'll put a strong in the corner. You don't got shit to do. I mean, that's just damage, bro. Come on. You're gonna let that sort of stuff happen, and then put you down there. You can place that down here, and then it'll. That's a terrible place to put it, man. It's a terrible place to put it. Earthquake will do nothing here, so I may as well place a normal tile. Whirlpool is just not a good place to be there. There needs to be a bit clear. I see it now. I think I'm blind. The circle Whirlpool looks like a Beyblade. The cross Whirlpool doesn't. We can get rid of it. Will that help us? You place it in the bottom right. I can maybe Earthquake into a success by putting you down one. Or maybe Lightning is better here, because we sack one each. Yeah. Because then we get rid of you and you, presumably, and then there's 2 places and you can't win. What? I didn't think that would happen. That's my bad. So what we can do is this, to drop you down, you place in the middle, which will actually just let you score. Why would I do that? Place this instead. Pretty good. Okay. We're gonna place this here, and then you rotate them, but it will still be fine for me. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh wait, there's a diagonal. But it's okay, because you get hit with the double combo. A double cancel as well, which is lovely. It's rare. We've taken a lot of damage to get to this point. I would like a healing of some sort. Yeah, I need the healing potion. Rain would be interesting, but I need the pot. Because I need the health immediately. To put it in simpler terms. Okay, obviously, start with book. Maybe we shouldn't start with book considering what the opponent has. Seems right to me. Still seems right to me, but you putting the rain at the bottom is, I mean, that's just unforced, man. This would be stupid. Let's not do it. This could be good. It's the same thing as this, actually, but you're more versatile, so let's use the arrows here. You destroyed one of my guys, not all of my guys. We could test something here. If I put you here, will you burn my tiles before I score, preventing me from scoring? Or will you score and then burn this? You know what? Let's do it for the sake of testing. Okay, that did not work. I should not have done that. I'm glad I did it, just to know, but... that's the price you pay for knowledge sometimes. Okay. I mean, Earthquake would still get me to score. It just wouldn't be pretty, so we have to do it. We have so many special tiles now. But using Earthquake to score is actually kind of a sick technique. I could try that in multiple scenarios. If you have like a 1, 2, and 3, but they have a free way to fall, if you can put like an Earthquake above them, or even as part of it, that could be pretty sick. I think we just claim a diagonal. Let's start strong. I mean, you and I have not got much to play with here, because I'm playing on diagonals when I have a diagonal destroyer. So really, I should be doing like this, and then you place it here, and then I place it here, which will kill 2 of yours and 1 of mine. You placed in there, letting me deal damage to you. Well, I mean, I'll take the opportunity. And now this just seems pretty good to me. It's a 1 for 2. I will take it. Okay. Earthquake doesn't apply to itself, right? Or doesn't apply to itself? Find out now. Actually, you're pretty bad there. Because then, yeah, okay. Place the heal, place the heal. I mean, we don't want to think that far ahead because we have options that change stuff. Why did it not work on the lightning? Doesn't work on lightning. It seems like that's the case. You're grounded or something like that. Place here. It's just good value. When you can burn just one tower, I think that's good enough value for me at most of the times. Okay, still not really. I mean, we could do a lot here. You got rain, so we should take the high ground on this. Yeah, just prevent it from getting any more than it needs to. I mean, this is going to be a draw anyway. On this one. Oh, wait, no, it's not, because I could do this. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, obviously now I need to do that, because that blocks off both of the possibilities. This is bug. Yeah. We could counterplay that, but I think let's just play it safe because you're gonna do that. I mean, that was like you wasted the lightning on that one. You could have put it there and then died with the advantage, at the very least. I mean, now I'm just gonna do this. I don't know about you playing there. Oh, I took damage. I didn't realize about that. Oh, that's my bad. But we hit you bigger, is the kind of conclusion. And we don't have a heal tile this time, so it's kind of rough. What are you? Explodes. But it also destroys itself, I presume. Which could be useful. Oh, on destroy explodes. Considering how much destroy we have, that could be useful. I'm gonna try it. I would like a heal. Let's go. We won't have the money for this many. I think we should do this. Oh wait, we have to fight you first, of course. Strong first is interesting, but you know, we'll take it. Yeah, why not? Simple value play. Place this down, bing, bing, bing. And then block your... Oh, wait, we killed you. Never mind. Reroll me, I need some health. Tangle or duplicate. Both of these are a lot of options which I like, but I don't need this many. I need health, is what I need. Ember tiles. Single use. I'm good, but I would have really liked some health. 4 health is not enough to be fighting on this tier. Like, there's too many dangerous things. So you got Tangle, you got Duplicate. It seems like the cards are also locked to certain, like, environments. Like, you can only get certain cards in certain places. You can't, like, get a Tangle in the first area. Because this is like the woody place, you know. What does nearby mean? Nearby presumably just means, like, radius. 1 away. There's nearby, which is all. There's adjacent, which is orthogonal, and there's diagonal, which is diagonal. I mean, maybe. The dupler. You know, we'll put the bomb in the middle. Why not? You're a lucky boy. You're a very lucky boy. Let's set up. Or, what do you have here? Yeah, I think we'll force you to play. Honestly. And we'll save our bomb even. That allows us to save our bomb here by dealing damage. I don't know if it's the best play, but then I can even do this. Not my finest, but this is my finest. I think that's pretty good. That's still pretty good, dare I say it. What we do is we hit you here. I would like that beforehand, bro. Damage. We're surviving. And then we could diagonal, which would be better than this because diagonal here gets rid of the corner ones. But everything on my end, I mean, this is useless now. Very sick. Your damage equals 2 now. Well, I mean, this is just like obvious. Just to burn you. I mean, now we're starting to really get like in the right location. Everything's coming up exactly where we want it, how we want it. Set that up right there for the double. Don't, yeah, it's fine. Simple clear. And we've done it. I still need health, boys. Plus damage to all combos. I like that you've given me an iron sword. I need the potion more than I need anything else. We needed to use that immediately. I don't know what this is, so let's go over there. If we make it there, of course. Okay. You're the destruction guy. You're tricky and you're annoying. So but we have a lot of destruction as well. So since we have the first move advantage, you destroy there. That's fine. I think we destroy, then you destroy, then we destroy, then you destroy. We just kind of have to figure out who runs out of destruction first. And I think it's going to be you, because you just have less. You know? Or we could bide our time on this one, you destroy, and then we can maybe even make it better. Like, if we put you in the corner, make you place it here, and then we get an adjacent, just to bait the AI. I think that would work. Ooh, fantastic. It wasn't quite as good, because you're still going to destroy one of ours. But this would put you down, it would kind of block me. So I think this makes sense. We're out destroying you. Or earthquake here, and then score. Sick. That's what I'm talking about with the earthquake combos. That's what it's built for. Okay. Now, we'll put you here, you go down there, I put you there. You go over there, be there, you go over there. It's okay, I guess. But we don't want to. I don't want to go too diagonal, but we have no choice actually. I don't want to let you get too crazy with it. I think we just block for now, because you can't use that over there. I mean, this just makes sense because it's a 2-for-1. You can destroy there. I can destroy there. We're kind of cyclical with it, but eventually I think I'll lead. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what I thought would happen. So you go there, and then you put another one there, and I put another one there. Like, we're just trading destruction, but it's okay. You really? Is this worth it? I'm just gonna take all 2-for-1s. It just makes sense. It's like saving a turn. This is great because you have to put your. Yeah, I forgot about you have those. Okay. This is also great because you can't use these here. I'm like micro optimizing at the cost of generally. Like now, oh no, never mind. We're good because we have our destroyer just in time. Our draw was lucky. Well, it was almost unlucky in the sense that we didn't get him for a while, but you know. Okay, I think this has to be the case. You're gonna put a random destroy. We'll put it here. 1 for 0. If 2-for-1's good, 1 for 0 also has to be good. And destroyers are strong, which just means we live longer. I mean, you have no opportunity of victory at all. So I can do this and just hope that you don't destroy. You can destroy one of the ones that doesn't work. Like you can destroy this, and we'll be fine. Really? I mean, obviously I'm gonna do this. It's a big hit. And then we've still got you blocked. And I can put a bomb in the middle. And that's great. Because if you destroy the bomb, I mean, come on. That's like as good as it gets. And then we start from scratch once again. great place to counter you here. Like, see, you're forced to destroy your own stuff now to compete. It's just like bomb in the middle. Just do that. Could do this. Could do a lot. Or we could earthquake here, force you down, and then things could be interesting. Or we could earthquake here, force you down. Or we could earthquake here. Let's try earthquaking here. This would just destroy everything. I don't even really want to do that. Kind of chilling. Alright, that's a combo. I didn't realize. I forgot that this was actually still my card. I don't know why. That's a good win for me. Sniper, shield potion. I'll buy the shield potion. Is it temporary? I'll just click it first. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We did gain 3 shield. Temp shield, but we'll take it. Okay, you got... That's not a heal, is it? It is a heal. You're a slime. Or you've been swallowed by slime. Interesting play. I don't know whether this is more optimal or this is more optimal. I think this is. Because then if you block, you have to force to block. But then, never mind. That gets us in the problem in the first place. Honestly, this is just better. Lay obvious. Do a good amount of damage right there. Forced to block, of course, but I mean, okay, now we're gonna think about what to block with. I wouldn't mind putting a bomb in the corner. I mean, I guess, yeah, but we traded honestly damage for damage. That was just better. We did lose our shield only. That's just a bad move. Why would I do that? We could do this. Yeah. Yeah, we should do that. But your duplicate's gonna fuck me, actually. Never mind, you went down and I forgot about the fact that you go down and that's gonna be... Oh, I'm alive. That was a misplay. That was a blatant misplay. We could go here. That would get you diagonal. That would be good. In a world of bad moves, play the good move. Okay, we have a job to do, and that's not to allow that to happen. Go here, free up that space. We'll go here and prevent you from raining here. I think I do that. Oh, it doesn't work like that, of course. And we screwed ourselves again? No, we haven't, because we have some distraction, which we haven't been allowed to utilize very well. Okay. This is good. Yeah. And then we hit you with that. We need the big swings right now. Insane line to just be dropping like that. And we're dead, actually. I just realized we are dead. Skill issue. Yep, we're dead. It's forced loss. And what we do... It would have auto-completed the win anyway, so that's my... I think I made my deck too destruction focused, and I could have done way better. To be honest with you, I could have done way better. But that was TIC Tactics, and honestly, way more content than I thought it would have. Honestly, the presentation of the intro and maybe some of the like surface level bugs did the game a disservice compared to what the potential this game has to offer. I honestly think that, like, with a little bit of a, like, not, like, I like the tiles, I like that. Then the enemies are, like, you know, a little too, like, you know, I don't want to say too, like, can we be real for a second? Can I speak my truth? I like it. I think the game is so good. It needs a slight visual upgrade on the enemies and player so that people can see how good the game is. Right? Like, take a look at, what do you call it? the pool game that we played recently, right? Drop Pockets. That's got a nice visual aesthetic. You could make the same game with this aesthetic. Would it pop? Would it like have more mass appeal? I mean, that game's in the demo still. Maybe it doesn't have that kind of appeal. I think that, I mean, everyone knows how to play tic-tac-toe. It's like, you know, it's ingrained basically, right? But I think you've really cooked here, and the complexity really works. That's my amount. It's not even a complaint; it's a request, because you've done so well in this. I honestly don't even think you need to modify the gameplay right now. I think you could work on making it look beautiful, and then you can work on the gameplay, because this is the demo on it. I'm sure there's even more. So I'll go for you though. I was honestly locked in. So it's great praise. Thank you for watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe, etc. Do the stuff that helps me algorithmically. I mean, if you watch this far into the video, you obviously want to watch me. In the modern era of content that just, you know, shows up and you watch it, if you've ended up here, you've ended up here for a reason. Let's be honest. Anyway, that's all go for you. See you.